I'm a psychotherapist, and I've been doing it for about 17 years now. I really enjoyed it. I thought at the start of the course, given that it was going to be an evening class, I would be a little bit worried and concerned about my energy levels and if would it be fun, would it be a bit boring, and actually turned out to be quite an enjoyable experience, mixing with other colleagues. And the way that it was taught as well really modelled on me how I was going to then go on and teach. It was a lot of interaction, a lot of discussion, a lot more application of theory, and I could honestly say I never had one single boring lesson during the whole time. For me, it was those moments when the actual theory worked. Even though I didn't think the theory was boring, it was just, making it stick and making it work in a situation. So when it got to actually teaching and applying some of the theory, to actually sit back and go, that actually worked and that got the learners learning. I enjoyed that. It wasn't a fantasy anymore, it was a real application. And we had a tutor called Leo, and he was very active in being involved with the students quite personally, and he knew you as an individual. So whenever I needed help, it was there, but not to a point where he'd give me everything. He would know if I needed to be stretched a little bit further, and say, look, why don't you go and read and come back? Or he'd give me the answers that I needed at that time. But the thing I felt worked the best was it modelled me how to go and teach other students. I understood that works, having a relationship in a sense of professionalism and very personal and individualised, that I can go and take that and do it with my own students, and it works. The great thing about this course that I'm teaching is that it's a professional course. So by the end of the 2 years, they have a professional qualification to actually go out and be a counsellor and see real people with real issues. And to take the students from a place of a real foundation of learning, to have just the basics, and within 2 years they are sat with someone with quite severe and highly demanding issues, to sit there with confidence and with a desire to help someone. Again, that's the thing that drives me in this training, this course, to see them become professional and have all those skills and abilities. It's rewarding more than just the financial side. The ability to help change someone's life, to then not only change their life, but then the people they potentially come in contact with, it's hard to explain. It's something that doesn't just stay in the room, it goes beyond the room, it goes beyond communities, and it rests in culture almost. So it's very impactful in just society in a whole.